Hi, Clint Long here, talking about Dormant Real Estate Services. I'm reviving old school skills in evaluating the neighborhood, listing repairs, verifying information, and using appraisal tools. I'm using new school computer skills with advanced search, research, and mapping. TAR contract disclaimer. Brokers shall not be responsible for flood certification, condition of property, repairs, square footage, appraisals, financing, zoning, etc. Quote, buyer and seller acknowledge that brokers are not experts with regard to the above matters, and that if any of these matters or any other matters are a concern to them, they should seek independent expert advice relative thereto. Hello? An agent's not an expert, as the disclaimer states, but he or she should be knowledgeable enough to give a buyer guidance in a real estate transaction. Using a CMA to determine values, like White Earp taking a knife to a gunfight at the OK Corral. Sales price divided by square footage equals price per square foot fails to account for numerous individual differences. My background, 40 years in real estate, in selling, mortgage financing, and appraising, etc., plus advanced computer skills. This is a beautiful store-and-a-half basement home, but don't label it 3 stories in MLS. Most agents refuse or don't know how to measure a house. They take square footage from tax information and past MLS listings, often riddled with errors. Condition of a property. I developed a detailed list in Excel which provides a great checklist when estimating cost and renovation. This is preliminary list only. Appraisal grid. Experience in using appraisal software allows me to make individual adjustments, enabling superior comparison of properties. Adjustments for difference in seller contribution, lot size, condition, age, square footage, style, basements, garage, etc. provides a much more accurate estimate of value. Agents are taught in fair housing classes not to talk about the neighborhood for fear of rules violation. Flood zones, industrial proximity, low rent apartments, the subdivision percentage of rentals, garages, ranges of value, duplexes, foreclosures, etc. should be evaluated and have nothing to do with the equal housing list of race, color, sex, religion, handicap, familial status, or national origin. But it does have a lot to do with bad choices. This is a snapshot of a community. The question is, what is your price range and priorities? Knowing that, we investigate the real estate and economic influences that affect the value. What is the real estate mix relative to price range? This is an adjacent manufactured housing and mobile home park. Aerial photographs are enlightening. Condos near heavy industrial. Any noise, smell, or heavy traffic? Heavy industrial doesn't mix well with medium and higher priced neighborhoods. Again, I provide services that others can't or won't.